is it John 8 or is it John 6 where he talks about that it'll be like a living water, like a river of living water pouring out of us, and talking about the Holy Spirit. You see, when you've gotten the word of wisdom and the word of knowledge, it becomes like a river of living water pouring out of you. Your up and downs go away. You become sustained. It's like a level of maturity comes where you're no longer seeing through a glass darkly lit, but you're knowing yourself as you've always been known by God. And so you tend to not need all these different words as you're going through the storm, because you've seen the Word and you find yourself fellowshipping with the Word. Right?
Right.
Does that make sense?
Totally.
And so that's the primary way we want to be looking at words of wisdom and words of knowledge. I'm telling you, we get more excited should a guy come into the church and tell you what your address is when he don't know your address than a person coming and revealing Christ in you. Did you hear that guy? He told me my address, man. Well, can that pull you out of the grave?
No. No.
Did that happen?
Now listen, guys. When I make fun of these things, I'm also making fun of myself. And so we're not making fun of people. We're making fun of these thoughts. So let us not take it personally. I was there, where if a guy would come and tell me where I worked and stuff, I would be like, oh, glory to God, man. Like it was the greatest thing ever. But now that I look back, listen, that never did anything to bring me life.
That's right. No salvation there.
For like a couple of minutes, I thought, oh, I must be important to God.
Yeah.
Because he's talking to this guy about me.
That's right.
Right?
Yes.
But listen, man, I'm just being honest. We get so excited about that. But had a guy come into the church, I'm just being honest where I was. Had a guy come into the church and revealed his son in me, I probably would have thought, he preached for a long time. Well, man, that was kind of boring. I mean, I was waiting for him to tell me about when I could get a bunch of money and how God was going to give me a house and some cars. I mean, that's what we really came here for, right?
That's right. That's
Or
right.
if you came and you didn't get a word.